はいどうも、メガロです。アトミックハート、続きやっていこうと思います。前回このボールを倒したところですね。これ戻れないかな。ダメか。試験場にね、行こうとしてたんだけどね、なぜか戦闘始まっちゃったんだよね、こいつと。ここはまだ無力化できてにゃーのできてんな、おい。飛ばしてきてる。あ、どうも、こんにちは、どうも。オッケー。カフカできない、ここ。なんで？ちょっと早く。試験場の場所よ、まず。あの2ってやつかな。あんなに向こうじゃなさそうな感じするけどな。来てる来てる。一生懸命走ってきてるよ。あ、これ開いてないんじゃない？開いてないね。あ、いや、開いてるわ。ここだ、試験場。あれ？ここでいいんだっけ？これセーブだよね。入り口がないぞ。走ってる、走ってる。試験場の場所マジでわかんなすぎんな。この円の中はこのフォークの範囲だから別に関係ないと思うんだよね。どっか入るところある？こことか怪しいけどさ、別に入れるとかじゃないんだよな。引っかかった。痛い。ここら辺なのよね。入り口らしきものが何もない。ダメだね。目的地の方行くか、もう。あ、開いてるね。こっからだ。偉業達成の間際なのがわかる。そこら中に死体さえなければな。
I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of national polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will. You'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again. More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
These doors will be opened via a symbolic gesture during the ceremony.
Symbolic.
The
mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me.
地下へ戻ろう。こっからか。
No entry. And a skull.
立ち入り禁止にドクロマーク。なんだここは。
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on it.
あ、出たこれ。
It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a
大丈夫かな？
hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird.
あ、大丈夫。
Well, whatever.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
ストック配膳。
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
反応しなかったな、今。あれ、反応しない。
Hey, comrade, wait, have you by any chance seen old
オレグ知らんな。
my partner? We worked here together.
相棒。
He kept saying these things.
どっちが先に磁石で死ぬかかけてた。
Even bet on who would be
なんでそんなことす
dismembered
んの
by magnet.
磁石何に使うんだ？
What magnet?
Well, magnetic absorption is used to eliminate all kinds of vibrations. They're a must when you
オレグ知らんのよ。賭けに勝ったな。お前が先に死んだ。
I think you won.
Really? Ooh. Well, the dead shouldn't bother to live.
頭に気をつけろ。はいよ。磁石反応せんのよね。ここにズドンってやると普通反応するんだけど。暗い。どうしようかな。ここ登れないよね。上にも戻れないし。あれ？来たわ。なんだよ。なんだったんだ。行っちゃっていいかな。だよね。そこにもいるじゃん。はい。さて、回復結構使っちゃったからな。引っかかってるところがわかんないね。入れない。何？入れないよ。どっか排気口的なところもない。これのどこかに何かが引っかかってるって言うんだけど、こっちじゃないのか？何が引っかかってんだろう。あ、これか。わかんねえ。
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it, but we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
Yeah.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why do you have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault.
Hey.
He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
Because no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common, everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
全面的にサチの方を信じてんだな、俺は。で、向こうに行くにはどうしたらいい？これか。
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
これどうしたらいいんだ？3本とも生かすため、ここが言ってないのがよくわかんないな。しょうがないんだよね、やってる。これで2つ行くようになった。一番下に行けない。こうなっちゃうよね。うん、こうなっちゃうよね。こうか。こうだ。
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong?
めっちゃパズル。
The entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader, a puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's gonna be one single leader in collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device. Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens. But individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be. But collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is a precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Chris, so this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
To?違うな。この2つが厄介なんだよな。あ、できた。カラシニコフの弾がめっちゃ入ってんだよな。使いたい。カラシニコフ自体はどこにあるんだい。待って待って、大丈夫これ。あ、大丈夫これ。戻ってまいりました。
The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
仕事の邪魔をするな。
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission.
あ、やっと来たね。
What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Authorization made.
でも多分全然溜まってないんじゃねえかな。消費を減らしたい、消費を。これ。足りない。あ、これ、十字キーでいけるようになってる。これ前いけなかったのに。アップデート入ったんだな。ありがたい。これじゃないと選択できなかったんでね、前まで。チャージダメージ、チャージ使ってないからな。カートリッジ、カートリッジ、カートリッジ来たんだったら、これやっとっとくか。1個あるな。これ使ってみる？カートリッジ使ったことないんだよね。どうやって使うんだい？スロットを増やす。どういうこと？カートリッジとは どうやって使うんだい？カートリッジってどうやって使うんだい？
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or a bit?
カートリッジ来たでしょ？カートリッジスロットアンロック。カートリッジに入れるにはどうしたらいいんだろう。これがカートリッジのやつなんだよね。氷カートリッジってのがあるから、これをここに入れてほしいんだけどな。あ、ノラに入れちゃった。
So, what will it be, Major?
この場所から一気に送れるんだ、ノラの場所。あ、ここも行ける。けど結局選ぶのはこっちか。さあ来た、ゲス野郎。ダッシュ中ダメージ無効。これはでかい。違う、まだだ。
The desired procedure.
ストレージの中にこれ。カートリッジの入れ方がわかんねえや。ダメだな。どうしたの？雇用権は
I need to get into the exhibit.
展示室に入りたい。扉の開け方は腕探してこないといけないって出てるな。マルチキー不明。人差し指を鍵に変形することができる。あっそう。なくしたみたいだよ。悪党に腕取られた。なんで？その腕はどこ行ったんだい？
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones the government is supposed to get.
The ones they will get look like thought devices.
ダイヤモンドが散りばめられた黄金の殻に入っている。
The scientists from Dr. Sechenov's team have already received different devices.
Different? You mean there's gonna be ones with different capabilities?
According to Dr. Sechenov's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will receive fakes. Only the scientists will receive real connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government? That's crazy. How do you know that?
Where did you get your neuropolymer glove from, Comrade Major?
What? You mean yourself? I got you from Dr. Sechenov.
Exactly.
Hold on. You mean he
博士のグローブだったんだこれ。
The fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
He did ask me to be careful with it.
ボタン入った。家庭なおい。あ、じゃあこれ入り口だわ。あらー、あ、どうしたの？死んだツアーガイド。いずれ終わる。
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal muck is still there.
内臓をえぐられた。別に外傷ないけどな。
They told us robots were going to replace us. Just look at
なんだ、規制入ってんのかな？そんなことないと思うけど。内臓をえぐられてないよ、君別に。これ全部開くのか？ 神経ポリマーをよこしなさい。もうパーツ関係はもう割と揃ってっからいらないまであるな。結局武器持てて3つか4つだもんね。ちょっとごめんなさいね。死体だらけだ。オープン。つながった。すごいね。なんかいるな。あいつの腕だ。あの変態ロボはなんだ。ロボウェイター。心人間を殺したやつか。ぶっ潰してやるぜ。あ、嘘。戦わその手に入れられる。先に言ってくれ。はいどうもイエス。あった。片腕だけでいいのかな。どっちの腕でもいいのかな。ゲートを開く。ロボウェイター何やってたんだ。興味を引くんだ。あ、違う違う違う、こっちだ。間違えた。
I took a look at some recordings of your tours. Why are they so boring? Graphics are this and that kind of robot, yada yada yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, you know? Young pioneers, octobrits. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Rapid. He's really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat. Or, I don't know, kicks ass.
You want us to say ass in front of the kids?
You know what I mean. Don't say he kicks ass. Say, I don't know, something else. Make the tours fun.
悪いな。
Let the
ツアーガイ
little
ド。
buggers crawl all over the bods.
あ、もう大丈夫です。持ってきたよ。あ、勝手にやっていいの？
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts.
チャキーンすごいこれ。フィフスエレメントみたい。綺麗なとこだね。
Now what?
次は。あら、まともな。どうも。
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like
そ
I
れは
was missing
君
a
のことで
limb.
はないね。
One moment, please.
Did we fix her
治
or
るのかい？
break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet
テレシコバ
farts.
には自己修
Much
復機能が
better.
備わって
With
いる。
your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now.
大丈夫、
Greetings,
大丈夫、大丈夫。
comrades,
大丈夫、
and
大丈夫。
welcome to the all-Soviet
わかったわかっ
What
た。
the fuck are you babbling on
そこら中
about?
血としたしかないのに何の
Your
スピーチするつもり
prints
だ。
piles of dead bodies and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess
この状況は
nobody
想定
expected
外
this
だ
to
ったが。
happen. Okay, bot. Set the
VDNH を演習モード
Drill
にしろ。
mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and
もうい
physical
ないだろ、
security
生存者。
systems. It will endanger you and
会
may
った
lead
ことない
to
よ。
death of the
一
surviving
人か二
people,
人しか。
assuming there are still any left.
Exactly. If there are
生存者がいるならな、
this place is a
あたりは死体だらけだ。
Now
わ
follow
か
my
ったら
damn
命令
order,
に
bot.
従
You
え。
have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been
無傷
killed
じゃない
by
よ。
robots,
ボロボロだよ俺
but
も。
you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion.
人間かどうかはちょっとね、人間ではなさそうな気すんだよね。
And how am I supposed to do
何を
that?
すればいい？
Commit
切
seppuku?
腹か。
You must
切
pass the
腹。
Darwin test. This will prove that you
ダー
are
ウ
a
ィン試験。
human.
What the fuck?
試
What
験だ
test?
と。ぶっ
How about
飛
I
ばさ
just
れ
rip
てえ
your
の
head
か。
off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
じゃあさっさと
I
始めてくれ。
gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out.
試験やればいいんだろ
Hit me
う
with this。
内容
damn
は。
Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nichaya.
芸術労働
Put
性。
three items on this pedestal
3
that
つのものを
represent
題
the
座に
three
置
main
き、あなたが
values
人
of
間
a
だって証明してください。
Soviet
人
citizen.
間じゃなくてもできるだろ、そ
Art,
れ。
labor, and life.
Crispy critters. Now
攻
I
撃
gotta
か
deal
す
with
め。
another
また厄介な
crazy
回
ass
か。
lock.
面倒事ばかり続きやがる。
Annoying bullshit.
あのさ、この画像の中からほら、車を選択してくださいとか、そういうのでいいじゃん。あれでもロボットかどうか判断できるんでしょ？よくあるやつ。私はロボットじゃありませんみたいな。この画像の中から自転車を選択してください。あれどこ行くんだ俺。祖国の声、シンボル、芽生え。
It's strange, but the Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot.
ダーウィン試験だが。
So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am.
労働の件がよくわかんないですけど。
That labor
All right. What tool is depicted on
いや、
the
知らな
flag
い。
of the Soviet Union?
国旗知らない。
Oh, got it.
見てくる。
That labor.
あ、違う違う違う。ごめんごめんごめん。
Oh, God. Okay, enough. Later.
二酸化炭素。ね、ちゃんとローカライズされてるね。いやー、国旗どれ？あ、これは？これいいんじゃない？ハンマー、シンボル。祖国の声。声。芽生え。まあこの中だろうな。
Give her flowers.
これじゃないのか。折り回り時。
Some robots are almost human, and some humans are almost
芽生え。体重計に乗ると取れ。なるほど。
strange times we live in. I'm used to living.
持ってきました。持ってきたよ。持ってきて置けって言ってたが、どこに置くんだ？テレシコバに渡す。試験だよ。
So,
Yes.
ほら、立派な生物だ。
here you go. Lots of
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
shut your face.
黙れ、トースター野郎。
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to
Toaster野郎。
malfunction.
指に気をつけろ。もう鍵探しはしたくないからな。
Just watch your finger.
The hammer, tool of working
労働者の
men.
土。
The sickle,
農民の
peasant's
鎌。そして
friend.
誰もがたたえ
The
命を賭して
many-pointed
守る
star
星。
they praise, and with their lives defend.
Put something cheerful on.
労
would
働者の
ya?
声です。
Radio of the
未来放送
future.
最先端の量子コンピューターが現代の演奏家の好みや傾向をもとに作り出した音楽。
Based on the preferences and
研究によると
tendencies
こ
of
れは
the
未来の
modern
人々が聞く歌ら
performers.
しいですよ。
The theory of executive.
But the citizens of today are already listening
け
to
ど
it.
これは現代の
Doesn't that
人
mean
間
this is
が
gonna be
もう
the
聞いて
music
るだ
of
ろ
the past once we actually
それなら未来では
get
過去
there?
の音楽とみなされるんじゃねえ
No
の
one's gonna
か。
write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
分かったから早く開けてくれ。将来の夢？宇宙飛行士だ。VDNH を演習モードにしてくれ。お前ふざけてんのか。2体必要。お前の仲間はどこにいる？後ろにいたやつじゃないの？手筋にパーツが。
Precisely.
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the
Plug the administrative control drive.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind.
管理統制ドライバーどこだ？
Please follow me.
なんてめんどくせえ。
This whole thing
最
is
初からマジ
just
言っといてくれよ
monstrous.
な。
The robots must have completely lost their minds.
すごい足音がキュッキュキュッキュ言ってる。ててらりらりてて。もうちょっと早く歩いてくれてもいいよ。すごいスケルトンバージョンの農作機だ。需要あるこれ。
Oh my.
いや、いい。わかったわかったわかった。いいから。触れない。武器触れないわ。
You use the arms our creators have given you, like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush
早く行
and
け。
dismember.
あ、もういいってスケルトンバージョンの方もいじんなくて。
This one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium
わかったから。
compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
全部いじってきここ。
Oh
いいよ、ツアー
my,
開始しなくて。
that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today.
あ、いじりそう。
Oh, I
だよ
envy
ね。
you humans. You can just pick up a
どうでもいい
razor
ぜ。
and shave that horrible
またスケル
monstrous
トンバージ
mustache
ョン。
off.
これすごいな。
This one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just
こいつらっ
an
て言ってる。
imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject.
はい、こ
There's a
はい。
wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black
これはすごい。
turn
でも
out
確
to
か
be
に。内部構造。
especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser.
限りなく人間に近い
to
動
pick
作
off
が可能
humans
で
from a
す。
distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico-Scala Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an
助手
assistant
なら
to
もっとわかりやすく
Tereshkova,
話せ。
human.
Shocking! You have no sense of
すいません。
decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a
行
hurry.
くぞ。時間がない。
On my way, comrade.
もういじりなくていいよ。下にあるけど、もう。あれいいよ。いじりなくていいからね。給仕ロボット別に。いいってば。
Who's a good boy? Who's the
Hey, 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 hey.
silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little
そうね。
sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't
この
you
子はもう俺から
precious?
手出してばっかりだからな。
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
接続ここのこと？ここセーフハウスだよね。はい。あ、ちょっとなんか段ボールが。
Only try to be gentle, comrade Major.
段ボール
I
が。
have
どこ
very
に？
delicate internals. Oh, what just now?
あ、そういうこと？うー。あら、
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking.
目動いてる。ファイルだー。オン。
Does this look all right?
白目向いちゃ
Level
った。
rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear
気持ち悪い。
I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
動けないよ。はい。ああ、まったく。あ、違うアニメだ。そんなことねえわ。はい。じゃあ、今回はここまでです。次回はこのクレアっていうもう一体のパーツたちを探しに行きましょうか。ってことでまた次回。ご視聴ありがとうございました。